So I tell a story. This is a story about the Mr. Fox and Mr. Turtle. So one day, Mr. Turtle was looking for food outside by the bank of the river. At the same time, Mr. Fox was also looking for the food. Mr. Fox saw Mr. Turtle. Oh, I got my good food today. It's my good day. Mr. Fox was very happy. Now it was aiming at Mr. Turtle. Mr. Turtle also saw Mr. Fox. Oh, my enemy is out there. Now he saw me. What can I do now? Shall I run? Mr. Turtle realized, oh, I'm not fast enough. So now what can I do? Ah, now I know I have something to protect myself. That is my hard shell. If Mr. Fox gets closer to me, I will go inside my own shell. Meantime, Mr. Fox got closer, and then Mr. Turtle went inside the shell, and Mr. Fox was hovering around the Mr. Turtle, thinking as soon as Mr. Turtle puts the head outside, I'm going to catch it, tear it off, and eat it. With this in mind, it was hovering around. And Mr. Turtle also realized, oh, my enemy, Mr. Fox, is hovering around me. So let's go ahead. Let me just remain inside my shell with calm mind and with much patience. And Mr. Fox got tired of hovering around, and eventually it gave up the mission. It went away. When Mr. Fox was gone, Mr. Turtle realized, now my enemy is gone. Now it's safe for me to come out to look for the food. So the story ends here. But I tell people this story in our life. There are so many foxes. Those could be negative people, emotional struggles like pains, suffering, stress, tension, depression, anxiety, sadness, fear. During such time, we have to be mindful to go inside our own shell. So, mindfulness meditation is all about recognizing that you have a way to protect yourself. Be mindful of the dangers, be mindful of the foxes around you, and when you see such foxes in your life, be like the Mr. Turtle. This is what I call adopting the turtle attitude. Go inside the shell and remain calm with much patience. Then your foxes, negative emotions, all the struggles will be decreased and will be gone forever. Then you can do your things in day-to-day life with much patience, with a good mind. And this is what we call mental health.